Hello everyone, it's Latrell here, back with a new video, and today we're going to be reacting to pop diva, pop girly, new main pop girl, self-proclaimed bringer-backer of pop music, Ava Max, and her debut album, Heaven and Hell. Let's get a little background on Ava Max. When did I first get into this girl? Literally like Halloween time 2018. Instagram ads. Instagram ads is just one of the few ways that artists are constantly thrown in my face and how I discovered new artists. It was for the video Sweet But Psycho. It was just one of the most fucking catchiest songs I've ever heard in my life. Right after that ad, I don't know if I added it to my library right away or I went to go watch the video, either or. That song became my anthem for Halloween, and basically for the rest of that year, I can't refuse a fucking catchy ass pop song. So after that, I got into like a few songs that she dropped prior to that, and mind you, this was Halloween that I got into that. She dropped Sweet But Psycho in the summertime, I believe. I'm not too sure. Like I remember her a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, she literally posted celebrating the 2-year anniversary of the dropping of Sweet But Psycho. But Sweet But Psycho is a song that literally propelled her to be the new pop girly. Sweet But Psycho, it did the best in Europe and the UK, I want to say. I think it reached #1 somewhere, not in the United States. I think it might have been the UK. It blew her the fuck up. And then her follow-up single after that was So Am I, and this song caught a lot of flack because it sounded like, you know, like a Disney Channel anti-bullying awareness week theme song rather than like an artistic, daring, provocative pop song, which is what pop fans alike expect from someone like an Ava Max to be releasing in 2020. I mean, when did it come out? 2019, I think it came out. You compare Ava Max to the likes of Lady Gaga and all the other pop girlies that came before her. Like, you just expect leveling up and just more artistry and pushing the boundaries, because pop music, I feel like, is all about pushing the boundaries and making people, well, the pop music I like anyways, is all about pushing the boundaries and shooking people and doing what's unexpected. But Ava Max here is releasing Anti-Bullying Awareness Month theme songs. So after that, she was dropping a few singles here and there. I don't even remember, like, some of them didn't even make the album, but she was just dropping singles, but her label wasn't putting out an EP or an album, so like her hype was going like and when you're like a fresh pop star and you get a hit, if you don't put that album or EP right away, people are gonna forget about you, my dear. People are going to forget. Fast forward to 2019, I think one of the songs, she put out Kings and Queens. So Am I and Sweet But Psycho are on this album, but those dropped a long time ago. But Kings and Queens was like, I think it was her comeback, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. It was like an album. I don't fucking know, bitch. I don't know Ava Max's history, but she dropped Kings and Queens. I didn't really get into it right away. I only got into it literally this year in 2020, like in the spring, summer. Ava Max is a pop star that catches a lot of flack because people just hold her to the highest and high of standards, and to be honest, like, other than her vocals, like, she can hit whistle register. She's a good vocalist, but I don't know, it's maybe the really catchy pop, I don't want to say corny, but corny pop music is what turns a lot of the, just like the pop fan base, like, they expect more. It's 2020, they're expecting more from a pop star. They want the visuals, they want fashion, they want vocals on top of like weird ass fucking artistic ass pop music. They don't want like the same songs over and over and over again. But I'm gonna tell you this. Now, a lot of people compare this girl to Lady Gaga. This girl's gonna be compared to Lady Gaga till she's no more. But I just want to compare something. For example, the album artwork kind of gives me the same tees and all the same black. It's literally shot the same. Is it from the same fucking photographer? Probably not, but literally gives me the same vibe of the Fame. I like the album artwork. A lot of people were not too keen on it, but I think it's cute for what it is. She dropped another picture on Instagram and people are like, oh, this should be the artwork. I don't know if it's the alternative artwork, but we're like, oh, this should be the artwork. That was cute, but like, I don't mind this. This is cute for a debut album. Back to what I was saying. So on Lady Gaga's The Fame, for example, Lady Gaga on her debut album was not the same Lady Gaga she was on The Fame. She was not the same Lady Gaga on The Fame Monster. She was not the same Lady Gaga on Born This Way. She was not the same Lady Gaga on Cheek to Cheek. She was not the same Lady Gaga on Joanne, and she was not the same Lady Gaga on Chromatica. You get me? So it's really unfair to compare Ava Max, who's literally just at the start of her career, to Lady Gaga, who over the years has developed so much, had so many people on her team, just grew and grew and grew and grew her career. And Lady Gaga didn't do that alone. Like when you're an artist like Lady Gaga, you have a team of creatives guiding you and helping your artistic direction and visuals come to life. And Miss Ava Max may not have that right now at the start of her career. She has to prove herself first. She has to put this album out and see what happens with her career. She's only growing. Like, it's only up from here for Miss Ava Max. So back to what I wanted to say. One of the things that people accuse Ava Max of is that all of her songs sound the same. Whether it's Sweet But Psycho, Kings and Queens, So Am I. They all have that same fucking, I don't even know what to call it, but that boom, boom, I don't even know. And it gets tiring over time. That may turn people off because nowadays, but the palette for pop music is just so, because we have artists from PC music. We have hyperpop now that's starting to take over pop music. Like, people are not in the mood for this kind of pop music. I'm just being honest. Let's go to the Fame for a second. You're telling me the Fame, Money Honey, Just Dance, Boys 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 don't all sound the fucking same? Be honest with yourself. Go back to the Fame and listen to that. And the point I'm just making is that was Gaga's debut. That was her dipping her toes into the scene of pop music. And what is this album for Ava? The exact same. So maybe, just maybe, you can cut Homegirl a little bit of slack when it comes to having repetitive music. I mean, there's so many other pop girls that have dropped their debut album and it's just like revolutionary and everything sounds different, but everyone's different, guys. You can't paint everyone with the same brush. That's all I'm gonna say. So I think we're finally ready to get into this album, Miss Ava Max. You said you wanted to bring back pop music to the charts and to mainstream and stuff. Let's see if that's exactly what you're gonna do. Today, by the way, there's not gonna be no snapping of the fingers and coming back because we ain't got shit to snap fingers for, unfortunately. Track number 1 is Heaven, H-E-A-V-E-N, or Heaven, but it was called something. I remember the middle part was Purgatory. What did you call it? Ooh, look at this. Oh, she's so cute. A video for Nick. Okay, she's eating. Come on, look. Like, Ava Max, she's growing. I don't care what anyone says. She's gonna grow. She's gonna grow into her own and really like evolve. This is just the start of it. Because like I said, she's a good vocalist. She has the voice. I'm sorry. Look at this. She's literally giving you the visuals. So I don't know what people are complaining about. Just maybe the music's not adding up to the visuals. I don't know. But personally for me, I like very catchy pop music. I'm judgmental on music, but I'm not at the same time. I can't refuse catchy pop music. I can't turn that down. Side A is called Heaven. Side B is called Purgatory. So without further ado, let's get into this. Miss Ava Max's debut album, Heaven and Hell. Track number 1 is Heaven.
You got me feeling H-E-A-V-E-N. Heaven's what you like. Oh, heaven's what you like.
So Heaven, H-E-A-V-E-N is what I'm gonna call it. Whatever, whether it's spelled out or said the word, whatever is beside the fucking point. So that was a cute prelude. I'm telling you, Ava Max has amazing vocals. Like, some of the pop girls don't have vocals like this. Some of y'all faves don't have the vocals that Miss Ava Max does. So maybe you can lay off her a bit because she has the talent. The voice is there, baby. Boom, boom, ch, ch. Track number 2, I've heard this song a million times. This is one of my most played songs of the summer. It is Kings and Queens. And I think this song started blowing up on TikTok, where women of different cultures were like putting on their cultural dress and like celebrating. Like, it was a bunch of women from like all kinds of cultures across the globe, and they were all wearing their cultural dress and their clothing, and they were all like looking at each other, and it was like very empowering. It's a very empowering song. So we're gonna get into this.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise our toast. You get no, think it's funny, but honey, I'll show you how a real queen behaves. Oh,
hear that? Did you hear that? She's still going. She's still going. Okay, that is getting an 8. I didn't read the first one. I'll give that a 4 or 3.5. This one's getting an Ava Max 5. This is a bop. I feel like this is quintessential Ava Max. Like, she's showing off what Ava Max, I realized she tends to do in her songs. Like, she really loves running. She loves to run. She loves showing off that voice. And bitch, by all means, do the fuck, go snap the fuck off. House down, honey boots, tea. When she hits whistle, bitch, when she goes high, game over, game over. The messaging of the song is so cute. I love when she said, "You think that I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours." Like, come on, dick size. The next song is track number 3, and it's called Naked, and this is what I just saw the music video for on her Instagram, and she was serving in that video. Oh.
When I play my cards, keep on close to my chest. Well, you can take off all my clothes and never see me naked. Oh, my heart, you're never gonna break it. And really see me naked. Come and give me undressed. My soul, I wanna show you my deepest secret. All my clothes and really see me naked. Me naked.
Yes.
I'm breaking.
Yes, Ava. I fucking love that. Like, she knows how to make a good catchy fucking pop song, just like Kim Petras, just like Miss Charlie XCX, Julia Michaels, Bonnie McGee. You know how to do it. Oh, okay, so Naked, that is getting a 4.5. 4.5. Like, she did the quintessential Ava Max. She gave me so many runs in that. Oh, that was just that was a good ass fuck. Like, you can't listen to that and tell me like that's not a good pop song. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. Namaste. Back to earth. And the music video for that too, oh, I don't even think I'm ready for that. So the next song is track number 4, and it is called Tattoo.
The kind of lover that stays on your mind. You want forever after just a night. Won't fade away, but you can't erase me. I'm like a tattoo that's over your heart.
Eat that. Ooh. Build up.
I'm like a tattoo that's over your heart. Yeah. 'Cause once I put this love on you, it never comes off. Well, if you're getting your first one, I'm like a tattoo that's over your heart. 'Cause once I put this love.
Tell me Ava does not make the gay club bangers. She just knows how to make that. Okay, first of all, you can see my literally live reaction, how I'm literally smiling when I'm listening to this music. Like, that's the point of pop music. It's to invoke emotion, it's to invoke feeling, it's to make you happy. Unless it's dark pop, which I'm literally obsessed with too, but I get happy that all fucking pop makes me happy. All fucking facets and genre of pop make me happy. But this pop specifically, like, this puts a smile on my face. This makes me like literally excited to be alive and just literally like fucking it up. Like, dun, dun. Like, me and my girlies all together, like turning up and dancing. Like, that's the point. And if you're just gonna sit there like, ew, what the fuck is that? It's like, this music is so boring. Like, go jump in a fucking lake. Emotion invoking pop music. I'll give it a 4. An Ava Max 4. The next song, bitch, that's getting a 5 right off the back. It's OMG, What's Happening. I only listened to the song 2 weeks ago, I think, and bitch, this song fucked me up already, bitch. I love this.
Oh my god, what's happening? Thought I was fine like 3,000-4,000 times, but that's a lie. No, I can't look you in the eye. Oh, why? Oh, why? Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. Running to your heart like magnets. Oh my god, what's happening? Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Hey, wait a minute. Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. I got everything you wanted. Look what you've done to me. What's happening? Look what you've done.
I'll punch it. I swear to God.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. I got everything I wanted. I got everything I need.
Oh my god. That's getting an Ava Max 5. Girl, that run at the end. I don't even know how it goes, but it would sound something like that. The disco. She literally hopped on the disco wave. There's a very disco trend that's going on in pop music, the landscape pop music. I mean, Dua Lipa dropped that whole ass Future Nostalgia album. Jessie Ware dropped her album. Who else is riding the disco wave? What's her name? Is literally dropping an album called Disco. Kylie Minogue. Ray, Natalie Don't. Like, everyone's just on this fucking disco wave. Gaga too, I'm giving that a 5. Ava Max ate that the fuck up. The chorus, the like magnets, oh my god, what's happening? Look what you done. Look what you done to me. I love that part. That's my favorite part of the song. Other than the fucking long ass fucking run at the end. Next song is track number 6, and it's called Call Me Tonight. Oh.
Slipping on my Versace, know your body. I click my chauffeur, drove me back like a performer. You're looking for danger, hungry eyes, fantasize. Got me thinking, hey yo, if you don't know my name, then baby you can just call me tonight. Call me tonight, ooh, call me tonight. Break your heart in the morning.
We're gonna give that a 3. I don't know, it just wasn't really infectious as the other songs. I just like that coming in tonight. That's my favorite part of the song. So we're gonna give that a 3. So far that is the lowest on the album. I realized that Ava's songs follow a very it doesn't take rocket science to fucking figure this out, but all of Ava's really follow the strict pop music formula where verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, bridge, final chorus. Like, that is all of Ava Max's songs. It follows that very strict formula, and that's okay. Like, not all fucking songs have to sound like Charlie XCX. Not all songs don't have to follow a formula for it to be good pop music in 2020. We're still allowed to have songs like this. It's called variety. It's called different lanes, and people are allowed to explore wherever the fuck they want to. If Ava Max's next album does not follow any formulas and her next album literally sounds like Freak by Shy Girl, we're gonna accept that and love that for her, because that's what we should do to women in music, right? Next song is track number 7, and it's called Born to the Night. Oh, church bells. Ooh.
I've been waiting until midnight, the sunrise, 'cause I was born to the night.
She has the voice. She has the voice. She has the voice. She has the voice.
'Cause I don't wanna deal with anything I need. The way things are, when the walls are out, no doubt they crying out. I'm in the mood. 'Cause I was born to the night. Every night is right. The night is my mother, the sky is my brother.
Oh, come on. Porn distortion. She's giving it to you guys. You guys wanted it? She said, fuck it, here it is, bitch. Pop. Pop. I'm gonna give that a 4. That was a good, that song gave me very end of movie credits tease. A coming of the age movie for teenagers, anything. I can picture it. I can picture it. I can picture, you know, a couple or best friends scooting off into the night sky with this playing. Next song is track number 8, and honestly, this is my favorite Ava Max song of all time. So, just warning you now, track number 8 is Torn.
You contagious, baby. Love when you love me, hate me. The way you rock round the fire. I wish the lows are higher. Stop, just save me. Oh, I wanna stay, wanna walk out the door. Right now, baby, I'm torn. I can't get enough, can't take anymore. Oh no, right now, baby, I'm torn. Beautiful tragedy.
title.
When I'm with you, I just don't know where I'd rather be. Oh, baby, I'm torn. I can't get enough, can't take anymore. Right now, baby, I'm torn.
Ate that the fuck up. Ate up. Ate up. Let me just come back to earth for a minute. Yo, there's without a doubt that that song was inspired by Hung Up by Madonna, but honestly, it just gave it a the song came out in 2019, it gave it a 2019 spin on Hung Up by Madonna. That is my favorite Ava Max song. I want to hear that at the club so badly while I'm fucking drunk, while I have things in me, not like that, but like that. I remember she walked on the VMA's red carpet and she was wearing this very cheesy like superhero outfit with those like black goth raver boots, and people were not having it with that fit. People were making jokes like, mom said I had Lady Gaga at home, the Lady Gaga at home. People were making jokes, they weren't letting her breathe. But honestly, this song, the outfits and whatever, I don't remember, was the video cute? I think it was okay. It was just that outfit was kind of weird, but honestly guys, that song, oh, that is a pop song. That is an electrifying, emotion-evoking pop song, ladies and gentlemen. That is it right there, if you ask me. Now we're moving on to the second half of the album called Purgatory. Now sis, this is hell. So who knows what this music... I see So Am I in here, so I'm like... don't know how I feel about that. That should be in the first part. Because hell, like, I feel like you need to give me grit. She's gonna give me dark pop. She's gonna give me, like, evil. So, without further ado, let's get into the second half of the album, Purgatory. The track number 1 of side B is literally called Take You to Hell. I'm scared. Let's get into this. Turn off the light, volume 3 tease.
If you're gonna treat me right, golden rings he got on his head. He likes to go to the south of France. I can tell if this is romance. I don't wanna be a diva so dramatic, but that's the price you're paying if you want my magic. If you're gonna treat me right, I'll take you to heaven every night. By myself, I'll take you to hell, take you to hell. I'm not a bite, I'm a 5-course meal. You never really leave me by myself. I'll take you to hell, take you to hell. You never really leave me by myself. I'll take you to hell, take you to hell, take you to hell. Take you to hell, take you to hell, take you to hell.
That was a perfect intro for Purgatory, side B of this album. Track number 2 of side B is called Who's Laughing Now? And this is another song that was released before the album. It was another pre-release single. I like this song. I bop to it, I catch a vibe to it.
Never knew this thing of a stranger.
I lied, I love this song.
Thought the words like a razor. So you lay in your bed, does breaking me make you feel good? Guess you don't understand. Leave my phone like I'm leaving. Bye.
That's getting a 4. Yeah, it's a big fuck you to haters, big fuck you to everyone who's laughing now, bitch. Look at me and look at you. Like Lisa said in How You Like That. Look at you, now look at me. Moving on, track number 3 of Purgatory is Belladonna. Belladonna, Belladonna.
Forgive me for making you wait up for me. I cannot help it, it comes naturally. If I'm honest, I'm never honest. Belladonna, 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 belladonna. Poison is contagious, get you high, not the bomb. Belladonna, belladonna. Sweet like a flower at the beginning, but I like it. I can't deny it. Belladonna, 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 belladonna.
Did you hear those? Did you hear those whistles? She delivered. Belladonna, that's getting a 5. That's getting an Ava Max 5. Just because of those whistles, especially the repetitive chorus. Belladonna, Belladonna, Belladonna. Those whistles. What pop girls are giving us that other than Miss Ariana Grande? I don't see them. Yes, it's nowhere to be found. So Ava Max, Queen, you are delivering. Ugh. Next is track number 4 on Purgatory, and that is Rumors by Lindsay Lohan.
I hear him talking the dead of the night. But it feels like a lie when I look in your eyes. If it ain't me, baby, who's gonna touch you? But I keep running into your voice. See that I'm yours. I like the wild side. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Who's gonna touch you if it ain't me, baby? I hear rumors, but I keep running into your voice. Who's gonna touch you if it ain't me, baby? But I keep running into your voice. Rumors.
4.5, babe. Rumors. It's a really groovy song. That was very, very, very groovy. So the next song is track number 5 of Purgatory, and it's So Mine. Now I told you this, I feel like this is the song that honestly put the stamp on Ava Max's entire career and just music persona, whatever, her as an artist in general, as someone who like is showing no artistic growth, someone who's very mediocre, just because she released this song and it just seemed like a cheap like pop song that you would hear on a commercial or something. It's very unfortunate that had to happen, but artists grow from their past mistakes. I know this song is one of the like simplest pop songs to vibe to just because it's the most basic thing you ever hear, so let's get on to it.
Do you ever feel like a misfit? Everything inside you is dark and twisted. It's okay to be different, 'cause baby, so am I. So am I, so am I, so am I. You feel her eyes all over you like cheap perfume. So let me tell you about my little secret. Do you ever feel like a misfit? Everything inside you is dark and twisted. Do you ever feel like an outcast? You don't have to fit into the format. Oh, but it'll be different, 'cause baby, so am I. So am I, so am I, so am I.
Like I don't like this part.
Me hardly.
Like it just doesn't go with the song. Yes, run girl. You better go. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna give it. I don't know. It's tricky with this one because like it's such a basic song, and for what it is, literally it deserves like maybe a 2. Just because it's an Ava Max like signature. I don't know, because I told you I was scaling this by like the artist, like what the artist can give me. So like I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. Just like making sure you're not alone. It's okay to be different. Be yourself. Embrace yourself. Who cares? I'm weird too. It's very much what it's giving. But yeah, it's whatever. I'll bop to it when it comes in. It's like an ironic bop. It's like a song that you'll bop to ironically. You get what I mean? So next song, track number 6 is Salt. Now I've heard this too. It's a song that I don't purposely go and listen to. Like I said, with the same as Who's Laughing Now, if it comes on in the track list, I just let it play. I don't know how it goes off the bat, but you're gonna see me bopping to it because I have songs logged in my brain. I just don't remember how they go. Now I remember. Okay, Salt, even though I like bop to it, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm not gonna give it a 4, just because it's not like electrifying as the other ones are. It's very mundane and I guess you could say mediocre. Now, track number 7 of Purgatory, the final track on this album, Heaven and Hell. This is the song that put the girl on the map. This is the song that blew her up. This is her biggest hit. Without further ado, here is Sweet But Psycho.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. I see a blessing, she'll rip your shirt. Within a second, we'll be coming back. I need you, At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho. Grab a car, gun, kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. Our people say run, no, walk away. Don't drink her potions. She'll kiss your neck with no emotion. No, no, just 'cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho. Don't let bushes right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. Hey, run, don't walk away. She's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind.
I'm giving that a 5. You can't give it. That has to be a 5. That has to be a favorite. That's an Ava Max 5. Okay, we are finished. Heaven and Hell. We've been to heaven, all the way to purgatory and hell. How many songs does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 songs. Ava, I'm giving your album a 4 out of 5. One thing that I respect so much about this album and everything in general is that there's absolutely no features on this album. This is a featureless album. This is all her. This is all her. Not one fucking feature. Not one feature. Not one rap feature. Not one male feature. Not one more relevant artist feature just to like make the song stream more. Like there's no features on this album and this is her pop debut. How many times do we get that nowadays? A pop girl putting out an album with no features. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of pop stars, pop girls, their labels just get their label mates, they get anyone and just slap together just to put on the album just so it can sell more, it can do better. Meanwhile, Miss Ava over here have no features at all. Period. And she has collabed, but doesn't she literally have a song with Saweetie or some shit? Anyways, I like this album. I wish it was coming out on vinyl, but I don't think it is. I did not see it in her store anywhere. Okay, so my favorite fucking songs on this album, aside from like this Kings and Queens song, aside from the pre-releases, Naked was really good. Did I like Born to the Night? I love To Take You to Hell. I like Belladonna. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like this video. Comment below what you want me to react to next. Any upcoming releases that I should know of. If I don't know already, please subscribe. We're only growing. If you'd like to keep up with me elsewhere, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Gunshot with an AW instead of an O. Thank you guys for watching. I said that a million fucking times already, but I just love you guys so much. No, honestly, guys, like, it means a lot. Like, the people that do like my videos and watch them and comment like shit, like I really appreciate that so much because it's believing in me. It's believing, especially people who say they enjoy, like people that say they really enjoy my reactions and like how I react to music and stuff. Like that does something to me. It makes me feel appreciated. Ava Max, sis, keep doing you. You're going places. You're only growing. This is your fucking debut. You have so many more albums, so much more artistic growth to do. It's only up from here, girl. Okay. Okay. Gunshot. Latrell. I don't know why the fuck I do that. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Peace out.